sometimes that's not a good idea.
Yesterday OBS was like not working. I'd start the stream and it would crash anywhere from an hour to 20 minutes later. So I updated it, and now every time I boot it up, it forgets my audio details. So I have to go and update all that shit.
Wait,
there we go.
OBS
all right.
forgets your
Audio
details?
should be on. Thank you, Patrick Morris, for letting me know that there was no sound.
Yeah, now everybody had to go a whole 5 minutes without hearing that cringe.
Well, most of it's been listening to your guys' cringe.
Oh, that's true.
I just...
I mean, it is Derby's show.
I understand how scary the idea of going Nova can be for you, and for anyone caught in the fallout. That doesn't excuse the hatred and persecution, of course.
So, how do we get back to our original route?
We head southeast in the morning, follow 20 and 78 until we hit Route 95, which takes us to Winnemucca. Then we play our first gig at Pete's.
Now we
I
hear
pulled
all
your
the
s-
audio.
Big leagues, huh?
Instead.
So I pulled your stream
You
up for a
think
little
we're
bit
ready?
just because I was gonna do a joke,
Based
and I
on
was
how
like,
we
you know what,
performed
that's
at
a
the
bad
border.
idea.
What's a bad
I don't know why
idea?
Watching your
Definitely
stream
not
while
ready.
I'm streaming, and you want
I
to know
think
why
we
that's a
should
bad
practice
idea?
Because then you get
'Cause-
streamception and you hear all the voices everywhere.
Well, I had you guys deafened on the
Oh,
the stream
okay.
side, but I was about to say, you know what, that's just gonna be a pain. That's gonna be more pain that I don't need right now.
Oh. Well, right now it's not bad because we're actually talking about getting shit done and not relationship bullshit. When it's relationship bullshit, then it's fucking terrible. But when they're actually talking about just doing something, like getting this job done, she's not a total fucking cunt.
So she's not her normal self.
That's too bad.
You mentioned you knew
I mean,
about
people
Echo's
are in your
phone
stream for the cringe,
just
man.
saw that
Give them all the
documentary.
The
cringe.
big broadcast. right.
Genghis Khan
Have you gotten
233
to-
says I should dustbin the game.
After watching that, they called
Have you
it
gotten
an
Sounds like a good
appearance,
idea.
bullying
not echoes, but
the
the
Catholic guy
concept's
yet?
the same. Echoes
No,
later
so
on.
no, the only ability that I've unlocked so far has been Discord, which means I could sow Discord amongst people, and it's pretty effective. I just want to be able to cancel people. That's why I'm playing this game. I need the superpower
There you go.
to cancel
Don't you
people.
have to join the polycule first before you?
Well,
can get
so I don't is the polycule thing a thing? Because I've been making theoretical guesses on how this game's been going, and I'm trying to land the biggest polycule possible, including my sister.
That sounds about right. I mean, when you get to the level of stepbrother, I'm stuck in the stairs, you're pretty far into the game.
Sweet.
All right, what was the game
It
you
wouldn't
got
be.
again?
It wouldn't be stepbrother. It would be sister.
Yeah, it would be sister. It's sister. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I mean, really, your stepsister's trans though, so you're trying to figure out, which way it is.
No.
You don't have to
The
ask. That's like the great mystery.
the Troon is my ex. Get it right.
Oh, okay, there we go. What was the game you spent $3 on?
Kingdom Come Deliverance. And hello, Fractured.
fun,
I hope you're doing well. And have a good
Oh, there
evening.
we go. Oh, this is the first one, not the second one. Okay.
I
Let's
would
take a look.
fractured. You need to know this right now. I am not playing that My Little Pony bullshit right
Anymore.
now. Anymore
He did
today.
earlier in a onesie with
Nope.
ponies
Nope.
on it.
Nope. Prof is
Dermy,
lying.
we all learned today that Rainbow Dash is Dermy's inspiration for life and streaming.
How do you know How do you know her name?
I
'Cause
looked
you've
it
been
up
saying
earlier
it.
'cause I didn't remember the name of the blue one. And yes,
I
you
have
said
not
it
said
like
her
5
name.
times.
I have not said her name.
I had to
today.
look up and see which one it is. How do you know it's a her?
How would you even know what to look up?
It's a good question.
You don't have any
Looked
daughters.
up
You have no
Blue My Little
excuses.
Pony. I just looked
Why-
up Blue
why-
My Little Pony.
Fractured
And there
said
was one that
lies. He
Rumi
knows
had
you're a
on his
brony
pair of
now.
Pajamas. No, I looked online because Dermy has the blue one on his
Prof?
pajamas, and I'm like, okay,
Prof?
Blue My Little Pony. Which one is it?
Places
Prof,
and
there it
they
is.
still
I think
mess
you're a
with
brony.
people's heads. 30
The mom's a
years later.
brony.
I can't name another.
Cloud, you have
single
no
one of those
defense.
things.
Remove them.
It seems like
You mean I gotta know
recording
the
You know
voice?
why? Your
the
wife
echoes
was
go
obsessed
boom.
with My Little Pony,
Sort
so
of
therefore you know
sonic.
them because of me.
Oh, that's true too.
Oh, I'm like, there's a woman here.
Applejack?
What's going on?
Explosion and
Oh, there is.
disappear
She's
completely.
apparently. Oh, you're dyeing your
I'm
hair.
not sure about the
Gal was
science
dyeing her
behind
hair
this.
too. I don't know where
I'd
that
be
picture
very
went. Where did it go?
curious
Where's
to
she at?
learn
She was
more.
putting purple in her green hair. Somewhere.
I
There it is.
sort of
Yeah,
get the
she's doing a
recording
purple thing.
part,
I know you like
using the
purple.
meme to get rid of
That's my
echoes.
first color combination.
What I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
get is how I'm
Purple
able
green.
to
Yeah, well, apparently this
remix
is what
the
women are
audio
doing
of
on
the
a 3-day
echoes
weekend.
into Vox. I don't know
I've been
who
meaning
my
to do it
parents
for a while,
are,
just haven't had
or
time.
I've
There you
they're
go.
the
sleep
ones
on a
who left
3-day
the
weekend.
device with me. But no one else
what
is
on the
able
3-day
to
weekend?
use it.
I prefer to sleep.
Ziggy tried many times, but
Then dream
she
about
can
that.
I need
enter
to keep
the,
doing sleep. All right, so
the
this is
stillness.
interesting
It's
for
what
$3.
I call it. The
Graphics
place
aren't bad.
where
I
I
dig
hear
the
the echoes,
sword
or
fighting. I think,
echolocate
think
them.
Kingdom
so.
Come Deliverance? That it's a
It's
fun game,
a
but it has
strange
isn't
place.
that the
No
game that
wonder
has like
Nova Scotia
actual
wants to do more
realistic sword
research.
fighting? So
There's so much we don't know about what happened.
you have to
during
actually get good.
broadcasting.
Cool.
The
Yeah.
name should help them learn
That's
more.
fine.
You'll
I know
be
how to
you'll
play video
And
games.
you'll spend a lot of
us
time running away.
financially, if I sell it.
I mean, that's how I started in Elden Ring. So
There's something
Wait for
else.
the game to fucking load.
Something.
for
new.
$3, you can
I'm
do
not
that for
the only
$3.
one
Is that the whole
hunting
thing?
echoes.
The $4 is all the DLC.
Things.
Oh well, there's one for
Inside
$7.
the
That's
stillness.
what the hell is all this?
They.
Buy
Oh, I think the
Well,
$7 one comes with like soundtrack and shit.
Translucent
Oh, I don't
floating
care about
squid
soundtrack.
things.
So Fracture says he can't figure out what's cringier, this game
they
or the
want with them,
bronies.
I
We were
have
trying to have
no
that
idea.
conversation earlier. I don't know if
Maybe
we
it's
reached a
natural
result.
phenomena.
Giant translucent
They're both
squids.
about as
Both?
useless.
Natural phenomenon?
I don't
Um,
know, Theo. I'm just.
No, your
telling
game
you
has
what I
more use
see.
than bronies. You want to know why? Because your game is pure
Never
propaganda.
asked
We can
for
know what
this.
pure
It
propaganda
was
is with your
left
game.
with me by
Okay.
my parents or
I guess.
someone
Yeah,
else.
you know what,
God
Static,
knows
your
who.
game has more use because at
That's
least
all
in the
I can
moment it
do.
has more use.
This is
6 months from now it won't. Right now you can at least make content out of it.
Well, there's
the
content
pony
to be
game-
made.
The only content to be made with a pony game is me questioning my sanity and then starting to
And
look
it's
at
really
an
good
X-Acto
content.
knife.
And if
The
your
whole
friends are actually
chat
your
really
friends,
loved
that kind
it.
of shit.
Yeah. And I'm discovering that most of my friends aren't really my friends, but I hang out with them because I like seeing them.
So you have no
I mean, let's be real fair here. Kel gifted me that just for the pain of it.
I mean, another thing you can pull out of Dustborn is this is the fucking playbook.
Yeah.
This is the commie playbook. The rules for
We
radical
already
shit.
knew the playbook though. I mean, hell, dude, they've published
But now
it all
they're-
over the
they're-
fucking
But they turned it
internet.
into a fucking video game.
They did. That is highly retarded, but I mean, they've made it into movies for the last 10 years anyway, so and television. It was inevitably going to become a game too.
And you know what? Our tax dollars paid for this fucking shit.
Yeah.
of course it did.
So
Our tax
You know what?
dollars
Our
pay
tax
for
stuff.
most of
What?
their
No, I
agenda
can't say
anymore.
that.
there was that report that the government
Terrifying.
spent money on a game that would help with disinformation.
This game's all about disinformation.
Well,
That's all
well,
this game is.
so
It helps
about
realize
3
it's
hours into the
disinformation.
game, the whole point of this main character is to use this device called a meme to remove disinformation.
Let me guess.
she's-
The meme is not really effective for them at all, is it? It's not
So-
an effective weapon, I'm guessing.
Well, no, the meme is an effective weapon. It's like this Game Boy thing that you use and you pull the. It's
I'm just
retarded.
saying because the left doesn't know how to meme, so I'm just assuming that it wouldn't be terribly
Now,
effective because most of theirs.
Fracture's going
are
to
not.
disagree with you on the left not knowing how to meme. He's going to say the establishment left knows how to meme very well, but the sheep, the herd, don't know how to meme.
Do
I
the
don't know that the
establishment left know how to
establishment left
meme?
memes like the establishment left versus the populist right. Like there isn't there. It's orders of magnitudes off. The populist right is the peak of meme. Period. I don't know where the establishment
What
left
the
is going to
fuck?
land. on the
Would
meme scale.
propaganda be considered a meme?
Depends.
Possibly.
It could, but most of it is too. It'd have to not be so blatantly fucking obvious at what it is. Like when it's just so blatantly
Shit.
obvious, it is just propaganda and it's dismissed because good memes aren't just outwardly dismissed.
Fractured says they got into power for a reason, and I guess he's saying that's because of their ability to meme.
No, they got into power because of incrementalism over time and the right literally doing nothing to stop them at all, in many cases helping them. And most of the population not being awake enough to realize it.
All right, I didn't think I was going to have to do this, but we're going to look it up. Because meme has a definition. It's not just a picture with words.
Yes, I know. I printed one. They're not just pictures with words. There's I printed a meme today.
So a meme is an element of culture or system of behavior passed from one individual to another by imitation or non-genetic means. Yeah, the left was pretty good at that back in like the 2000s and shit. And it was because and the reason why they got good at it in the 2000s is because the right was coming up with shitty fucking memes in the 90s. They were trying to garner too much control.
Yes.
Yeah.
They if you're talking about their message, though it's much more low key in the 90s, then yeah.
And Wade is mocking me. He says, "Meanwhile, I'll play Civ 6."
It's a good idea.
It's not a bad idea. You know what? I haven't ever played a civilization game, but I might be interested in 7.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people checking out 7. I have Civ 6 or 5.
Cultural subversion and subversion content. Yeah.
Yes.
Incredibly fascinating.
You know, and it was everywhere. It wasn't
I
just
hope we can
television,
learn
it was
more
everything
once
else.
we
But
get
it
to
was
Nova Scotia.
that was, further back down the line in the incrementalist stage.
Look, they did a great
in all
job.
honesty.
They did a great job at convincing people that retard's a bad word.
Yeah.
That's a
while.
meme. That's a fucking meme.
Yes, but now look how spectacularly it's failing for them.
Well, yeah, it's firing back now, but it's been fucking years.
It has. I know. It is what it is. Not enough people were awake enough about it beforehand. Nobody, everybody just thinks that all of a sudden that questioning an election is based. It's like, where the fuck were you guys in Trump Gore? Please, we
Bush
that
Gore.
shit's,
Bush Gore.
Those of us who are paying attention. Bush Gore, yeah, sorry. Sorry. That was a disgrace on my part. I fucked that up. Yeah. Trump and Bush, very, very fucking different people. Bush
Dude.
is just
They're pretty similar, actually.
globalist.
Just go vote and ask the people what the things do. Ask them what the machines do when you go vote. And you'll lose all fucking faith in any election.
True.
Because they'll have no idea. They're like, I don't know, you just put that shit in there and fucking go. Okay. Don't ask
Every guy.
questions.
They have no
Just
idea.
submit ballot.
You shouldn't ask questions. Asking questions is racism.
You
Oh.
gotta hate me.
So I've worn out of all of my text dialogue in this particular conversation, and now I have to be a bitch.
Anyway,
Oh, there you go. Is there a button for that? Is it like press X to be a bitch?
No, it's
Oh!
usually,
What the?
usually you just end on some catty fucking statement.
So what was your sister like when she was a child?
He just one-shot me.
So it's press X to say yo mama.
Or I can do this.
hey,
Yo, mama.
Oh. You want me to...
Okay,
I
I
hope
can.
Cloud clipped that.
You're
I
sure
want that
about
button
this?
for my soundboard.
I don't mind.
Why don't you clip it?
not now.
I'm doing homework.
Okay.
Do you think
Don't do
going
your
home was
homework.
a mistake?
You're crap.
Well, I didn't
just
pay money
give
for
them
this.
away.
Go
My
back.
company paid money for this, but I want the class to be done because I want more certifications on my resume.
I have
Just gonna
this
stack them until I
picture
find a
of
better paying
liberty in my
job.
head, unchanged for 15 years, but things always
It's
change.
starting to get full.
Please.
I
Damn,
gotta pull my
this
chest back
game
up.
is huge. Static.
Oh fuck.
What? What's
70
huge?
gigs.
Oh yeah, it's.
My
But
dick.
and then also you got to make sure you download the HD textures. That's like a DLC thing. They call it a DLC, but it's just an extra thing that they added. It didn't cost any more.
Shit.
Oh man, I still had Helldivers installed.
Oh fuck that! I installed that months
We got
ago.
room. Yeah, it's going down.
It was sad, but I uninstalled First Descendant because no one was playing it, And now they got Big Booba fucking Sniper Baby.
All new characters.
That sniper's fucking stacked.
People, feelings.
Anything else I don't need installed?
Trust is brittle and difficult to rebuild.
Someday.
Once broken.
I enjoyed meeting your family.
Again someday.
Your mum's cool. She told me some stories. I have ammunition.
Oh, good.
No, I don't think it was a mistake. Your mum's safe. You reunited with your sister.
Stage 1's done.
Why is he
Speaking of,
so breathy?
what happened between the two of you?
Ew.
I'm picking up a
You.
whole lot of
I'm playing a
complex
game.
Oh,
emotions.
Yes, but you're
What is it, like a
What
fucking
Williams
workout?
talked to us so far has ranged from
I'm going up against the fire giant.
non-existent.
It's complicated.
I'm losing my chance at my polycule. No.
Angry with me and
I'm pissing him
Oh,
off.
there goes your
Fair,
polycule. You're
but
fucked.
can't seem to
Just
find
whip it out.
common ground.
Whip out your girl dick
I
and
hope you
suck
guys
it.
can
and
sort it out.
That's
how you win
not me. That's my ex. And I don't know what they have. They did a great job of making it androgynous.
sure you
I
don't-
don't know what the fuck it is. It goes by they,
You
them.
gotta figure it out. That's how you
That's
win
what
a
it is.
polykill. Go figure it out. Like, go touch it.
Remember that? I don't. Dane Cook probably stole this from someone because he stole all his jokes. But remember that Dane Cook joke? Let's play Who's in My Mouth.
Oh, is there a bet?
You turn off all the lights
Guess
and
who's
you
in
try.
your mouth?
You turn off all the lights. You try to guess who's in your mouth.
There you go. What?
I was
How do I get
hoping
this down to
things
200
would be the
fucking
way I'd
words?
left them. But that was foolish.
Oh.
It's been so long. and
Hey, Cashcaster.
Rose is gone.
Hey, Cash.
What's the king man?
Of course, it wouldn't be the same. And I was no better than the rest of them. I cannot accept change or see that Annie.
Oh, I
is
almost have
trying
him.
to
Almost
save
have him.
liberty
Almost have
from
him.
itself.
Oh, are you fighting the fire giant?
Yourself. I know how you feel. Part of me wants to go home, but
Okay, just get away.
I honestly
Trigger
don't
this
even
one.
know where home is anymore.
Let him roll.
When you say home, do you mean
Hong Kong. Yeah,
Okay, get.
that's
get
still the only
behind him.
place I could rightly call home. even
Nope,
though
nope,
it's
nope.
been 20 years. I know it'd be a
Who
mistake
did
going
that?
back, but
I don't know, but
there are unresolved.
Oh, that's
mum
fucking
issues
bullshit.
that
He literally
probably
went-
should resolve.
I can relate.
I know,
come on. We almost got him.
and that's why your opinion matters to me.
I don't think you should go back.
And dodge the wicked witch of the east. You're probably right.
Oh, oh,
The whole
One more hit,
thing with
one more hit.
Sadie is
got him. Fuck you. That's right. I'm going up your asshole, you fucking jackass. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm inside you.
half of our lives
Yeah.
so intertwined.
Yeah.
They
Fuck
were-
you.
I don't know.
Huh?
Why are you
Remembering why I
going up
had.
his asshole?
I'm starting to remember why I had
It's
props
sad
turned
to
down so
tell.
much.
So, you learn to know the news, Ziggy.
Easier said than done.
Turning you down again.
She won't let me in.
That sounds.
Miss me,
Perfect timing.
Sorry about.
Not telling me you're
Oh.
a bona fide ghostbuster. I would have
That's
believed
right.
you.
3
I have a
fucking
reasonably
streams
level-headed
of this
view of the
cunt.
world,
and
despite
he's
having
finally
gaslighting
fucking
superpowers.
dead.
Come on.
That's
That
right.
thing of yours is on an entirely
I'm gonna
different
go
level
to
of
this.
crazy.
Oh yeah, I do have.
So no, don't apologize.
I had 0.
I would have thought you were certifiable and broken up with you sooner.
Thanks.
I went up inside him and I fucking told him, "Hey, bitch, I'm in charge now."
Negro, please.
Stop it.
Oh, by the way, yeah, we're also on history. We got to remember that, guys. not just me.
Sometimes she was a bully.
No, I only said stop it because it's only a matter of time before he gets the itch to push the one button.
Any good stories? You know, I honestly.
Which one, buddy?
I don't know if I'm up for it today. It's been a day.
I don't know how to put it.
Day. night, Gnome.
A day, for sure.
What
So
button?
you work with
I'm not gonna say it.
Grab him by the pussy.
I put them back together.
Yeah, no, not that one.
We couldn't afford buying working ones. So
What's
I
on the menu?
Are you talking
I
about
picked
the
up plenty of
F-store one?
supplies
No.
from the previous stop. Your mother said it was all right. They'd go to waste otherwise.
You sound like
I promised to put them to good use.
He has a button that makes
That's impressive.
black
And I
noise
think ours looks
as
better
opposed to
than ever.
white
I can
noise.
swear the driving.
Black
Why are you
noise?
so
What the
interested
fuck's
in my
black
button,
noise?
Static? Static really thinks about my button a lot.
Is it just the N word over and over again?
Why is that?
No, it's worse.
Liberty was founded
Is it
by
bad that-
anarcho-primitivists.
Just fucking push
You
it.
know,
A couple of years ago, no robots were allowed inside. Mom.
I just
raised us-
heard Prof say button. Not,
Where's that robot?
and like you guys all make fun of me for how I say
It's
button,
non-functional, but
and I just heard
when I have
Static
time.
say it the same way. Not Static, but Prof.
Yeah, Static is obsessed with my button.
See, he's saying it the exact same way I say it. Button.
I
You
don't
say
know.
bud, ton,
Button.
but duh.
Button.
I'm saying button.
No, you're saying button.
How's it
You've got
going?
a little bit of a duh, bud, ton,
You're saying button.
slowing you down.
How's it going, Gear Grinder Peter? He says, I respect you for playing this game. You got more guts than I do. I just want the ability to cancel people. I think that that's a really neat superpower, and I want to learn how to do it. Meanwhile, in the background, there's all sorts of random noises.
Why?
Lots of them.
Are you going to play the black noise button that I was talking about or not?
Play the black noise. I dare you. I want to know what the black noise button is.
Change the batteries first.
Oh.
Talking about.
Oh, did you change the batteries? That's not it.
So she asked.
Okay, now
Which
we
one?
come down here.
To build a robot
The
army
fucking
to
I
smoke
don't feel
detector.
like being called a pet.
Uh,
I felt bad for it.
Wait, you
Like,
just say smoke detector. It's not a bad thing to say.
Dodge the mission.
It's a cartography drone.
It's a
I-
static it
I
is.
I don't think it's
But he's
capable of
really white.
sabotage.
never comfortable with
I can't stand it. It drives me up
I
a
don't-
wall.
Well, yeah, because of that sound, I don't have a smoke detector.
control.
Wait.
See, this is how you beat. This is how you beat. Being black. You just don't have one.
I mean, it's also called change the batteries. When
Hey,
they're
where
dead.
the white women at?
I just don't have one.
Where the white woman at? Yep, that
If you
one.
don't change the batteries in your smoke detector, you will be black at the end of the day.
Do you guys not hear it?
I barely heard it. You've like lost some of the echo on it. It's not as realistic as it used to be.
My full name is Theodore.
It's because I fixed the echoing problem.
And I ran away to join the circus when I was 10.
I think it sounds just right. God, I tear through shit here now. Fuck.
Peter, Dustborn is boring, and I don't understand the purpose of this game.
Well, what's the story about?
You steal this thing, you're trying to get it to Nova Scotia, you go on a road trip, there's a bunch of fascists on both sides of the border that you're trying to escape from.
You see, that's the most unrealistic part about this game. Fascists in Canada. Fascists in America. I was about to say fascists in Canada. No, wait, no.
I mean, we have them. They're just not in
Dustborn.
complete and total power, but we have plenty of them here.
Hold on, I gotta play a concert. God, this part of the game is broke, and this part of the game is bugged.
Okay, I finally got my mimic tier.
What was that noise? Not that noise. God damn it.
Negro, please.
Can I just say the what would you do if I just shouted the N-word?
I don't know. You should try it.
So the way Peter that I've been enjoying Dustborn is making fun of all the weird decisions that have to be made and how she's just constantly has to be a royal pain in the ass. She has to be a jerk. Oh, I have to get high first. Someone took my weed
Why did somebody take your weed?
because they needed it more than I did. Oh god, I'm so fucking tired of this song.
We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're not
I feel sorry because
That's just what happens in the streets, yo.
Sounds kind of gay.
it is pretty gay.
We're the aliens,
But I mean, we all know women love doing gay
we're the
things.
refugees.
You could be gayer, better.
We walk among
Touching
you.
tips.
We're right behind you.
You sound like a gay.
I'll touch it.
No.
We're the Dustborn, 'cause bug is airborne.
I can hear the song.
This is like the 5th time I've had to play this fucking song.
Bunch of slap-jawed faggots around here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, there's the other clip.
Thank you. We'll be
Does
here
anybody know
all
where,
night.
where
Always better than one.
Does anybody know where Kratos is?
I don't know. Like,
Touching
he
himself.
disappeared today. I think maybe he saw what I did with the 3D printer and he might be scared off the internet.
So I thought he was gonna lead Creed today.
Who? What?
No, I think he said he might try to watch it, but Kel was leading Creed.
Kratos?
Yeah.
Where's Shock and Bug and...
Well, Bug never showed up yesterday even.
He doesn't show up every Saturday?
Well, he usually shows up for a little bit at the after Flash.
Shit, he doesn't even show
Oh,
up to every
finally.
Ballbusters.
No,
Alright, there we go. I can fucking turn this in.
and I don't really have a problem with him. If he can't show up, I don't have a problem.
Cookie
Sometimes I
throughout probably gained sentience and took its revenge.
There we go.
That's how evil
Trying to
they
eat
are.
my lunch.
Dude, I'm hungry.
What?
What, the medallion?
I've
I
already
sealed
said
it in
my
a bag
piece.
with all the poop from the
Maybe
printer.
I just don't want
I'm
to
trying to
talk.
keep it
Sure, but
from making the rest of the house smell.
I know you want to turn back and fight, but justice is too strong.
You know
We
what? I'm
got
not gonna
lucky.
ask questions.
Next time there will be twice as many
I
of
learned a
them.
long time ago.
Or
Don't ask
they'll
questions
carry
for things you
lethal
don't know the answer
weapons,
to.
or
So we meet them with our own weapons. On our own turf. We fight them
Where
to
are
our
all these
last breath.
fucking-
We
I wanna
protect our
battle this
families.
boss.
We don't run.
You have to unlock him.
I wouldn't have run if not
Try to
for
battle
you.
the tree stag.
that's unfair. Sis.
Huh?
I've lost
I
my
don't-
The
appetite.
tree, not the tree stag, but the deer. That you have to
When you
light
have a
up all the
moment, I'd
monoliths
like to
for.
talk about something.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The ascended deer.
Someone should wait
The
till-
Ascendant Deer?
sleeping all morning.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a look. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Your mom's
It's
a
a deer spirit that you know when you're in, like,
those things.
yeah, you can the way to I think you have to unlock the first one by lighting up a bunch of it might be for both of them actually. But you have to light up a bunch of monoliths.
Yeah. I know you're right. You're at that dungeony type area, but it's not a dungeon.
Yeah. Like Sophia's River or Sophia's Lake. I never actually went up against it. That's kind of why I want to do it.
There we go. Fuck, I'm hungry.
I am too. I haven't ate today. That's a little bit of a lie. I did have some bacon, but that was early in the morning. Granted, early in the morning for me was like 2 a.m. I had a fucking raging headache all day long, and I don't know why.
Too much cum.
Might as well
Maybe.
through Nevada.
Be happy if I
I
never
finally,
see
like,
Deborah
I thought it
again.
was a caffeine
How's it
headache,
going?
so I had a
The bus
monster,
is
but it
operating as
still didn't
expected.
go
The
away.
humidity is low and our visibility is high.
So
It's
then
going well.
With you, I mean. How are you
I
doing?
just started
I'm
like,
operating
okay,
within
maybe I
expected
need water,
parameters,
so I drank a
although I'm
bunch of
detecting
water.
some abnormal data from one of
Still
my
wasn't going
subroutines.
away,
I'm sure
and
it's
it
nothing.
just
I can run a
wouldn't
self-diagnosis if you
leave.
wish.
And it was one of those
Okay.
annoying like stress
Self-diagnosis will be
headaches where
completed
it's
in
like
37
behind the
minutes.
back of your eye.
Can I
And the
assist you
longer
with
you
anything?
have it, your neck starts to hurt, and it just becomes a pain in the fucking ass to deal with. I think
Sounds
I
like an
finally.
I
allergy
recommend staying
related
seated
thing.
when we're in motion.
It
in
might have
case I
been
need to
because
make a sudden stop.
we are getting closer and closer to fall, so dust's about to start getting more annoying.
Feel free to adjust the radio.
So what I had
It's
to
on the
do,
shelf
like,
above the seating area.
I wanted to start the stream like at 7:30 or 8, but I had to lay down.
This isn't working.
I was just forced to lay down, and what
How
I
much
did
did
was
you drink last night?
I only had a shot.
I would say he had one shot.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
I
was
was
not
gonna say
it was not a hangover.
dehydration with alcohol. No, not
It-
even a hangover, dude. Sometimes you get a headache if you're dehydrated as fuck and you drink alcohol. It just dehydrates you more and it really fucks your head. But you only had one shot, then oh well. Wow, you limited yourself to one shot?
Well, I only.
Wow.
I
It was
only
already
had
12:30.
money. Yeah, it was 12:30.
That's
I
better
got
stop
the
than
$20. I just. It wasn't like a hey, I want to get drunk right now, because I was still also trying to fight that. The flame giant at the time. And I don't want to play Elden Ring while I'm drunk as fuck. That's just a recipe for disaster.
Good idea, I suppose.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Cal, what you playing?
Bless you.
Thank you. The hell is it called?
And your mom.
Survivors of the Dawn.
Survivors of the Dawn.
Yeah, it's have you ever played Vampire Survivors?
No. No, I
The
haven't.
bullet hell game.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I need to get that game.
They're pretty fun.
It looks fun.
There's a whole bunch of games like this, so
Fuck you! I try to dodge that shit.
I'm changing over to World of Warships. Trying to play a dialogue game during Saturday Chatterday is fucking retarded.
Bad idea.
It really
I'm
is.
sorry.
Alright, now I have to respond to somebody in this thread and then I can be done with my homework. And I'm either going to play a video game or I'm going to finally watch 3D2Y.
3D2Y.
One Piece 3D2Y. Jeremy knows what I mean.
One Piece 3D2Y. Is that one of the movies?
That is one of the movies. It's the
Yeah.
movie after what do you call it? The War of the Best? Or no, not the War of the Best.
Marineford. Well, War of the Best is also what it's
Marineford,
called.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
a lot of people call it. It's also known as War of the Best, but I know it best for like. What is it?
Yeah. I'm through all of the catch-ups, and it's going to move into the Fishman part of the series. But I want to watch the movie
Yeah.
first. I do want the
The
backstory
movies.
of,
There's
you know,
so
all
there's
the
only
training.
two.
Hey,
there's
what's
only
up, Horny Alf?
two, Like
Yeah.
you could argue canon movies. They're not outright canon, but there's only two of them. And the other one, there's fuck. Like during Marineford or just before Marineford, they start doing one with like somebody that could fly and stuff, and they mentioned like this guy got actually in the show. This guy was the only one that ever escaped from Impel Down and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the.
I don't think I watched that one. I should watch that one.
Yeah, that one. There's an argument that it is canon, but I don't think it technically is. It's kind of all over the place. But then
Yeah.
there's also One Piece Z. Well, it's One Piece, it's Z, but it's for Z because they're doing the actual like, they're not calling it Z, they're calling him Z, but it's the letter Z, and that's a really good movie,
Yeah.
and that's also sort of canon, sort of not canon. Again, all over the place. But that's actually a fucking good one, and it's right after. Oh, it actually takes place before. So you're basically after the time skip. They deal with this guy. They have one or two setup episodes. That's filler, and then they just don't address what they just did. But it's in the movie, and it's a fucking good movie.
Oh, okay. I have to look that one up too before I get into it. Before I get
Luffy
into the
gets
continuation
Luffy
series,
gets
that is.
beat 3 fucking times by the same dude.
Oh wow.
Hey, Alf.
I would say it's got to be Alf.
What's
What's Alf doing here?
Your mama.
Yep.
Alf, why are you here?
I am on vacation, but all the family's asleep right now, so I figured I'd jump on.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Oh, that's good, sir.
Yeah.
Having a family all together.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's just fucking sucks.
Kratos just got online.
Nice.
Oh, by the
It
way, Alpha
Go
Omega,
ahead.
I've never seen My Dress Up Darling, but I'm not a fan of live action animes. I've never been. Even the One Piece anime, I'm still, even if they do the next season good, I'm probably still not gonna like it that much.
Yeah, I'm connected via my phone right now, so.
That means
But
you can't
yeah,
play with static.
No, I don't have my computer here with me. No, it's good. Getting to have all the family here. I don't know if any of you, if all the audience knows, but I work off away from my family, so my wife and kids, I work off. So when I get a chance to come home, I like to spend time with them. But like I said, everyone is down for the night, and I'm just sitting here, so figured I'd jump on for a little bit.
Hey, we missed
I almost
you,
found
okay,
myself
buddy?
in that situation.
Yeah.
You missed
Yeah,
me screaming and shouting.
Yeah, he was yelling a lot.
That's
He was really mad at the My Little Ponies.
No, I was talking about.
Oh yeah,
I know what
talking
you were
about
talking
yesterday.
about. I was gonna fix the narrative for you.
Yeah, he was definitely really upset with the My Little Ponies and not getting all of the achievements he was trying to get to. He almost ripped his Rainbow Dash pajama pants. It was fucking insane.
That sounds about right.
See, the sad thing is, I really did play a My Little Pony game.
I
See?
know. I took
Admission.
screenshots.
Yeah, we've got screen caps, we've got audio, the whole thing's there.
That's my.
It was gifted to me. Okay.
He was
Likely
really into
story.
it. See,
Tell-
the last time I
gifted
gifted
it to
somebody
me.
a game, I gifted them something nice.
Yeah, normally when you gift somebody something nice, the person's very grateful, very thankful for it. No, Kel
Yeah,
just
Adam
was like,
was really
yeah, you
happy.
know what?
Listen to that.
I just died. Because
Yeah,
I did a parkour stupid.
I saw Static was playing Warships, so.
You can't play with him. Do you feel
I
sad?
can't play with them.
Yeah, you just caught me when I had just shut off Dustborn.
Alf, I have a question
Oh,
for you.
Dustborn.
Alf, I have a question for you.
Oh, what's up?
Are you what type of thin girl do you like? Do you like them
What?
thick or do you like them bone thin?
What kind of girl?
Yeah, like when it comes to girls, what do you think is more attractive? Thick, like thick, or bone thin? Well, like Latina thick. That's what I mean by thick.
Oh. I like them somewhere in between, but if I had to pick, I'd probably go with thick.
That's the right answer. We had a whole discussion
I
on.
I don't want a girl that looks like I'm gonna break her if I do anything to her.
Exactly.
You know?
Do you like thick thighs or thin or the thigh gap?
I'd probably go with thigh gap, but big boobs.
Am I the only person that doesn't like the thigh gap?
It depends on the body type for me.
Yeah,
Really. Like, it's a thing, man. You
He's
gotta.
not wrong. It depends on the body type.
That's fair. I like thick thighs. Thick thighs save lives.
Jeremy likes Warlock.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with thick thighs.
Yeah, Dermy's already admitted he likes the thick Latinos.
There's nothing wrong.
Latinos.
There's nothing wrong with thick thighs. However, it depends on the body. You know.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
And also make sure she's not hairy.
Oh.
What are you saying? Are you talking?
Your mom is it
Oh.
you?
Why did you do that, Al?
You know what? I'm just
Well,
gonna
why
get.
did you mention that?
I'm just gonna get Cloud an Amazon subscription to fucking Nads, and he won't have to worry about that anymore.
Why would you ever just talk about that again,
Just get
Cloud?
Cloud a subscription to like monkeys in the zoo, like humping each other. That's all he needs.
He needs like a Nair subscription.
Yeah.
National
What, is he dating
Geographic
somebody again?
subscription.
A National Geographic? Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait, why are we
Yeah.
getting Cloud and Air subscription? Is that what
Steve
that is,
says
Wolf?
thick thighs save lives.
Oh, there you go.
Thick thighs save lives. That's right, Steve.
But sometimes the women that say that will make you drown.
Oh, that's true.
Let's be honest. A lot of these women that think they're thick are just fucking obese.
Yeah. Yeah. Like even I can't. Listen, I like him thick, but let's be fair. All these women, they're just fat. How the fuck do I get the hell out of here?
They're a fatty.
Yeah. So okay, I killed the thing. How do I get out?
Conversation makes me think of this video I just put in the chat.
Ruh-roh.
Do I just use a side of grace?
It's not as bad as when Cloud says that, though.
Should I be concerned?
No.
Twice.
Not,
Maybe.
not quite your level of degeneracy.
I guess there's no way out. Oh, there.
God damn it, I have that shit ass song stuck in my head.
Well, listen to something good. Do you need you want to listen to RGB? RGB girl?
RG who?
RGB.
What?
Red, green, blue girl? What the fuck?
There is a just had the name. A VTuber.
Really gross butt.
There's a VTuber song called RGB Girl, and it's actually really good.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling you and I have like a polar opposites of what really good music is.
Usually I listen to like hardcore rock, classical music, or what's the other thing I usually listen to?
I gotta ask.
Obviously, J-pop.
Let the crackhead in.
How was Dustborn? Was it as bad as you expected?
It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm enjoying being a thunder cunt.
You're being the biggest bitch you can be.
Yeah, that's really all there is. And you know what? You don't even have to try. They don't give you the choice to not be a bitch.
You just have to be.
Yeah, yeah. You just play the game. There's like it's.
How many?
I think it's literally pretty much linear, with the exception of a couple different dialogue choices that affect like your like companions' paths.
Yeah.
But it's pretty
At what
much
level?
just linear.
What level do you ascend or evolve into from bitch to cunt?
You know,
These are important questions that need to be asked.
there's a fine line between bitch and cunt. and you are
Is
just
it like level
you're
40?
just constantly walking that. No, it's a feature. You shut it off or on.
Oh, okay.
You pretty much start off at Thundercunt, and then you learn new things. Like I said, my first skill that I gained was the ability to sow discord, which works really well. I got an entire group of people to say that they hated this other girl that had
I
been
was
in.
thinking of like,
So your character is an asshole. Gotcha.
Yeah.
A twat.
well, I was thinking that cunt might be like a separate skill tree that you unlock eventually, and then you get different features under it. But if it's one of the features in the bitch skill tree, I could see that as well.
Yeah, so I don't know. So the Troon, that is the main character's ex, they have a super ability, and it's literally gaslighting. And then the other one that has like the skin disease turns white and becomes super strong.
Oh, well, there you go.
So she's white, which means privileged.
Well, kind of, sort of, because she's spotted like a cow. She's also the size of a cow.
Good
Well, there are a
Lego
lot of
or
cows.
whatever it is.
Yeah, what how do you say that?
already.
Like good Lego or I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't have
that weird
it.
skin condition where you don't have all the melanin and all the spots.
Oh, I know that bitch. I've actually.
Who also I
Vitiligo.
discovered is she's a Muslim.
Oh, that's good.
And I purposely say Muslim because she moos.
Because we always need one of those.
Yeah. All of a sudden she just showed up with the thing on her head. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Where'd this come from?
Is she an LGBT Muslim?
I think they all are. So I have a goal. I'm trying to
let's
build a
send
polycule with all my people, including my sister that I just picked up.
Let's send them to Iran and see how well they do.
Well, I mean, they're trying to get to Nova Scotia. Right now we're in like Oregon.
Yeah, well, the Nova Scotia's not going to give them any trouble. You send them to Iran or Saudi Arabia and see how well they do.
It's not in the game. I need a mod. Can you help me out with that? Dustborn goes to Iran.
I would love for mods for this game. It'd be fucking hilarious. Leftist has to deal with taxes.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Leftist is like, fuck, why am I paying all these taxes? Like, you voted for me, you asshole.
Yeah. Oh, Steve's here.
Yeah, Steve's been here. Why aren't you acknowledging your brother, idiot?
Yeah, I said.
Because I'm
who
not
let
gay.
the crackhead in?
Well, it got a lot gayer in here.
Yeah, the moment
And we
you
have
get
Jeremy
walked in.
here. So,
Why are you singing the song?
Because it's stuck in my fucking head.
it-
It doesn't help
Yeah,
that I was
stuck.
playing the guitar part earlier.
Is anyone interested here in playing Dawn of Defiance? It's a open world survival construction
I
game.
saw you talking about that with Adam.
It's in.
I have it.
It's set in ancient Greece.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I got
I
it.
have it. I picked up the supporter pack, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna print the I'm gonna print the 3D toy thing that they included. Little
look-
minifig.
It looks like a lot of fun. I played a little bit during the last Saturday I was on.
I'm on day 10.
Yeah, Adam watched it. He liked it, so I think we're gonna play it.
There you go.
Made off
Yeah, I
the,
gifted it to him. I know
have you
he
made
was
it
trying
off
to
the
hold
starter
off
island?
spending.
No, I haven't, but
I did.
it's gonna be for me. It's gonna be not this Not obviously not this weekend, but possibly next weekend or the weekend after before I can start playing. So
Yeah, let me know. I might be able to jump on the weekend. Because nothing's.
yeah, for me it's gonna be either Saturdays or Sundays. So
Yeah, I'm on day 10. I'm on the second island, so I've made quite a bit of progress. I've got leather armor, so that was cool. But
nice.
yeah, I'm really enjoying it as well. I unlocked some of the initial powers. It's
Goddamn.
for $15, it's a lot of fun. The graphics are
And
pretty decent.
and technically the game's not out of beta yet, but that's
Yep.
good if it looks that good and it's still not out of beta. So
It's already more functional than fucking
once
what the
human.
hell?
Yes, you are, Steve.
Anything that's been released by Bethesda.
Well,
like,
I would say
on
even
release.
I would say even better than that game Once Human, because Once Human is supposed to be post-apocalyptic and there's people everywhere. It just doesn't make any sense to have that many people,
dumb.
population level, where you're on top of each other in an apocalypse.
Say
Stupid.
this about Dawn of Defiance: they need to tweak the durability on some of these items.
Yeah.
I can see
I
that.
had
Also,
the
some of these dudes.
second spear to fight the champion to get off the tutorial island.
Mhm.
From 100% durability, my spear broke and I had to finish him off with my bow.
Well, supposedly
Oh.
Wolverine Snicked and a few others that play it regularly talk with the I guess they converse with the creators of the game, and they are very receptive to to any criticism. So
Yeah, I'll have to let him know.
so they're very receptive to it, so they're willing to change things based on, you know, people's play experience.
Yeah, the boss, that freaking dude with the fucking hammer, man, shit. That was kind of a pain in the ass. I had to play some tricks on him, but yeah, he almost seems overly fucking tough. Like that was rough, but I got through that when I got the I used the armor potion to strengthen myself. I felt like the armor got damaged really quickly, or it just wasn't doing enough to deal with that hammer.
Yeah, I've only done basic stuff in the game, and it was basically basic stuff on that first island, and just to get the hang of how the game played. But when I play next, it's going to be with other people to go the long haul.
Well, there you go. Yeah, we have to set up one of the server for that at some point.
Oh yeah.
But I really want to print a little golem. And the DLCs that I got, it came with a 3D printable model of a golem character from the game that looks really cool.
Nice.
It's huge, but I want to scale it down. It should be fun. I've done enough 3D printing for one day, though. I've got to get the bleach out to clean it.
There we go. Killed that one. Going around and doing some of the dungeons real quick. Dungeons that I missed or skipped.
Apparently, there's dungeons in Dawn of Destruction or whatever it's called. I can't wait to try those out if there are dungeons. If you get a party together to play it, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Can you play in the game? Can you play mainly as like a healer or a, damage dealer or a, tank?
Spear and
Like-
shield, sword and shield,
Yeah.
and then bows. I don't know if there's any magic.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be magic if
far
you're
into
just a
that.
healer, If you use basic healing stuff, but we'll see. I don't think it's quite in depth to the point of a RPG, but I think it's open world RPG enough that you might have to have someone do a little healing.
Just a wee healing?
Sure.
Oh, fuck you.
I'll pass.
Steve, we all know you want to fuck me.
No, I'm good.
Twice on a Sunday. Wait,
We can all
what?
live without that.
Wait, what? Huh?
China.
I'm on my phone. I'm dog sitting. Remember?
Hey.
Gay.
Why are you
You're
being
sitting
such
on a dog?
bitch?
Who are you?